With the SAP Enterprise Support, you pay every year, right? So let's start there. The main purpose of the enterprise support is to have a proactive and preventive support of all kind of deployment you have, that is on-premise, cloud, or even hybrid. For these services, you can have you have 4 areas of services. I mean, you have collaboration, empowerment, and innovation and value realization, and mission critical support. Collaboration offers an access to support expert to get advice on how to best use the resources you have. Empowerment enables you and all your team to gain the skills and knowledge to best use the software you have. Innovation and value realization go hand in hand to unlock the business value of existing investment and introduce new innovations. Tools such as the Enterprise Support Value Maps or the Solution Manager can help you realize more value out of the investments you already made. Okay. Mission critical support gives you the attention you need at the speed you expect when an incident occurs in your system. So in this presentation, I'm going to try to explain all the services you have in each one of these areas. Let's start with collaboration. Collaboration, when you talk about collaboration, you have access to support experts to get advice on how to best use the resources available you have, okay? So you have different resources. In first instance, you have a phone number, and we call it Call One SAP. This number, 412-360-7869. When you call, you will get a service menu to select a specific area of requirement. That is, for example, if you have the business suite, you have to press number 1. Or if you have something from SuccessFactors Cloud, you have to press number 5. And you will get an expert that can give you any information you need about each of these products. Other resources is the Customer Interaction Center. This center provides you a 24/7 central point of contact for queries or for questions about issues of your user, for example. Give you an SAP support portal navigation, and can help you speeding up and escalate or SAP customers incident. This thing gives you the opportunity to have contact with somebody who can help you with any incidents you have in your system. Okay. The SAP Enterprise Support Advisory is a team of specialized support advisors that guide you through the SAP Enterprise Support offerings. For example, delivering SAP Enterprise Support Setup Service. They also can identify the best SAP Enterprise Support Academy education elements for you. We are going to talk about a little bit more about this Enterprise Support Academy in the next slides. They also can provide functional and technical expertise on key areas via the SAP Enterprise Support Value Maps. We are going to talk about the value maps also in the next slides. Another resource you can have is the customer center expertise. This is a certification any customer can have, and it's an easy certification. The only thing you have to do is complete a checklist given by SAP, and once you have completed, you submit it to the same SAP contact you have. Then a customer incident will be automatically generated on behalf of the customer. SAP will validate and tabulate the score from the checklist, and at the end, SAP will send you or notify the result of this certification. The certification has a validity of 2 years maximum, and you have to recertificate at least every 2 years. With the customer-centered expertise, you can have an expert of your employees, a team that can help you to support all the issues or questions your employees and the company can have. Another resource you can have access is the SAP Support Backbone. This is a set of internet portals where you can find information about topics you can be interested. For example, you can have access to the SAP Support portal where you can have access to the SAP notes. You can search all the notes SAP has in the database. Also, you can create a new incident using the incident wizard they have. You can have access to the license key and request a new one. Also, you can have an SAP service and software catalog. And from here, for the support portal, you can access the Enterprise Support Academy. Another example is the SAP Community Network. In this community network, you can discuss in forums, you can access blogs and videos. You can also have a quick access to the expert advice through the same forums, blogs, and videos. You can have online trainings and download some software you can need. Talking about empowerment. Empowerment, as we said, gives you to you and your team all the skills and knowledge you need to best use the software you have. In first instance, you can access to the Enterprise Support Academy that empowers you to build up the knowledge and skills needed to fully maximize the benefits of your SAP solution. So in this way, you can you can easily access SAP Enterprise Support offerings. You can stay in touch with a professional who can provide expert content in various formats and levels of detail. And this academy also helps boost collaboration between business and IT units by explaining the SAP support offerings from key roles and in different functional departments. In some of these slides, you will find a link at the bottom of it where you can find more information about this topic, okay? You can have a different delivery formats for the Enterprise Support Academy delivery, the academy. In this case, for example, you have a guided self-services that is you can download the information, a guide that you can do it step by step to get probably something let's say, if you want to set up some functionality in material management, for example. You can also have an expert guide implementation. This is when you are making a new implementation in your company. You can have access to a team of experts who can help you identify risk, probably some information that are missing, and can help you to have a smooth go live of this project. The midday expert session is a 1 to 2 hour session with an expert where you can talk with him, with her, about a specific topic. So each of these delivery formats, you have to make an appointment and just wait for the confirmation of SAP to have these meetings. For more information, you can access this link at the bottom of this slide. Other resource you have in this section of empowerment is the continuous quality checks. These quality checks will help you to reduce all technical risk and outline optimization potentials, right? So it's really a good resource that you can use. For example, in the operation section, you have a technical performance. This quality check, technical performance can help you to determine if your system has can be you can have a performance optimization. This is a report SAP gives you. The only thing you have to do is ask for this service. So it's the same for when you have a new implementation, you have that set of quality checks, and for innovation also. Talking about the innovation and value realization section, you can access the enterprise support value maps. This is a set of guided service that can help you address your business challenge. Okay, you can discover your individual roadmap, use the enterprise support offerings, and step by step to reach your objective. So it is a guided step-by-step service where you can define where you can put what is the main objective of what you want to do, and this value map will guide you through the right path to get that objective. Also, you have access to a social collaboration platform, we call it SAP Jam, that can, where you can connect with SAP experts and peers to talk about what you are interested in. Probably you need information, you want to get information about a new topic. Well, the SAP Jam can help you. Talking about the same, you can obtain guidance from the SAP support experts who moderate each value map group, okay? And also, you can build the knowledge and skills you need to successfully manage your transformation to the digital economy, okay? You can have access to documents that you can use to learn about specific topics. You can access this information in support.sap.com/value maps. This is an example of one value map. In this example, we're talking about the SAP Solution Manager setup. And let's say that the IT manager of a company wants to upgrade his SAP Solution Manager to the 7.2 version. The first step, according to the value map, is get the phase of discovery and plan. In this phase, this IT manager can learn about what's new in the new release, can access to the SAP Solution Manager roadmap, and also can meet an expert that can explain all about the Solution Manager. At the end, he can get a guide with tutorials on how to do the installation and how to do the configuration of this Solution Manager. Okay. The next step is the installation. So he can get in touch with the SAP Solution Manager experts to solve any kind of doubts or question he can have. Also can ask about installation, upgrade, and maintenance of this Solution Manager. And at the end, he can do the installation of the system with the help of all available guides. Once the installation is completed, he can start to configure the Solution Manager. He can access an expert-guided implementation with the SAP Solution Basic Configuration. This document can help you to do this step. Then he enabled advanced remote services delivered for SAP support, enable root cause analysis, and manage system configuration checklist. Okay. Additional step is the one that the value map is called innovate. In this step, you can have access to information, for example, on what to do in the transition to the SAP S/4HANA with this new Solution Manager 7.2. What you must know from SAP Solution Manager on SAP HANA, and how to operate cloud-based solution with Solution Manager. Okay. At the end, the objective can be achieved, and this IT manager can have the SAP Solution Manager updated to 7.2. All questions you can have. Also, you have access to the SAP channel where you can have when you can ask for questions, ask for help on functionality, etc. The Solution Manager is other resources you can use and you must have in order to get advance of a set of services that can help you to have your system in perfect condition. Okay, you have this Solution Manager is the central application of the Lifecycle Management Hub for both SAP and non-SAP solution. In this case, you can have it can help you improve IT management. It can help you to enable business innovation and leverage SAP innovation. The Solution Manager provides all capabilities, enables all services for enterprise support. One of the services you can have is remote connectivity to SAP. This remote connectivity is you have to set up the Solution Manager to be connected with SAP, and this can give you access to SAP experts, can give you access to some components like the continuous quality checks, the incident management. Also, this connectivity can help you to have software updates and download to your server. And also, you can set up the early watch alerts that SAP you can have. Talking about early watch alerts, these reports you can have in a periodical manner. And that is, you can have this report daily, in a daily basis. You can have it in a weekly basis or monthly. You can decide when do you want this report. Early watch alert reports can give you information about how well is the health of your system and your database. So you can monitor the essential administrative areas of SAP components. Also can keep you up to date on their performance and stability. You can stay informed by running system checks automatically and allow you to react to issues proactively before they become critical. Okay, so it's important that you must have these reports at least once a month. Another resource that you can have with the Solution Manager is the solution documentation. For every mission critical support, you require a comprehensive documentation of existing solution, business processes, custom code, and interfaces and partner solution. So the use of this tool, the Solution Manager, the solution documentation, can assist you to determine the business processes that are used in production system. Okay. Also, solution documentation can help you to store all the documentation you made during your implementation of SAP or any functionality you implement. So every time you want to access, you have only one disclosure where you can access this document. And most important, if this documentation must, you can update it anytime you make any changes to the system. So in this case, every time any employee he wants to inquire any of these documents, you can have you can be sure that the information is updated. Okay. The root cause analysis can help you to provide sufficient and safe end-to-end root cause analysis of the incidents. Normally, this kind of tools are used for a big, complex systems and can help you to identify where the problem is with the system. For example, if you have a performance issue, the root cause analysis can help you to determine where is that problem. The last but not the least is the mission critical support resources. Okay, in this case, mission critical support is a 24/7 support based on first-class service level agreements. Once you create a new incident, or when you create a new incident, you set the priority. So if the incident has a priority 1, the initial response time from SAP has to be at the most 1 hour. And the corrective action, that is a workaround or an action plan, SAP has 4 hours to give you that information. That's for incidents with priority 1. If you have any incident with priority 2, you have SAP will respond in 4 hours for initial response time, okay? It's important to say that these 4 hours are only during SAP local office time. So if you, for example, create a new incident at 4 p.m., probably you will receive a response until the next day in the morning, okay? What are the benefits of this is that you have accelerated problems resolution for productive system, incidents, and critical projects, okay? You minimize business disruptions and reduction of unforeseen downtime, and reduce financial impacts of support issues. Mission critical support, with this you can access also the Enterprise Support Advisory, and they can help you to give additional escalation in case of any, depending on the incident. You have the 24/7 access to the Customer Interaction Center and access to all the global support backbone. So, for example, the Service Marketplace or the support portal. When you create an incident, you have to be sure to create it with the right information. In this case, SAP asks you to put this information. You have to choose the installation and the system number in the incident. You have to select the correct component. It's important to enter your S user and how to get the error message. Provide a meaningful short text description and a step-by-step description, including navigation and description of expected results. If you have screenshots, it's important of the error. It's important to add it to the incident, to the message, and inform about any SAP nodes you already searched in the platform. You have to open a service connection and provide login data to the SAP expert. You can access this SAP node, the 508140, for more information about that. It's important to select the correct incident priority. And for that, you can access the node 67739, okay? Also, you can record only one, okay. This is very important. You have to record only one issue per incident. Some customers try to put in one incident probably all the issues he has. For example, if he has an incident with something in financials and another issue in sales and distribution, what you have to do is create 2 incidents, one for each one. Okay. Well, this is what the Enterprise Support 4 areas has, and what I want to talk about a little bit is, okay, you have all these services from SAP, but what about your SAP partner? What is the value this partner gives you using the Enterprise Support? When you work directly with SAP delivery support, you have 100% delivery of the Enterprise Support by SAP, and that's it. You have access to all the information. SAP can give you all the recommendations to do something to do what you need to do with your system, and that's it. You have to, if you have a recommendation, you have to do it by your own. On the other hand, when you have a partner delivering support, additional to the all the services and tools you have and is provided by SAP, you have first and second level support provided by your partner. It's important to say that any partner that has a support service has to be certified as a partner center of expertise. This certification is a prerequisite for giving a support service to our customers. With this certification, you can be sure that you will, that your partner will deliver a high quality support. In addition to all the service you can have through the SAP Enterprise Support, you can have additional service from your partner, probably a value-added services and a comprehensive advantage. That is, probably you can have additional training services or probably webinars talking about new trends, talking about some specific topic from the SAP. And well, all this additional service, you need to talk with your partner to see what can give you, okay? The most important thing is that even you have the SAP delivery support directly or you have the delivery support through your partner, the main objective of both is to achieve customer satisfaction and an excellent true quality support, okay? So, for example, let's say that a customer faces a problem. He received the SAP Early Watch Alert report, and he noticed that there is a security problem and that the performance is getting slow in the system. So he wants to make a project about upgrading the SAP engagement package. In this case, he contacted the enterprise support expert, and then he received a recommendation from the SAP services, for example, through the technical quality checks. All the information you receive from these enterprise support services probably will be recommendation on what to do on your system, but that's it. You receive recommendation, and then you have to deploy it in the system. Sometimes you don't have the skills, or probably you don't have the employees that can implement that recommendation, and there's where the partner comes to action, okay? Your partner can help you implement the recommendation and eliminate or resolve the problems you already at the beginning you receive, okay? So it's important to be in contact with your SAP partner. If you don't receive any information from them, contact them and ask them to give you information about the enterprise support or whatever topic you need to know about SAP services or products. Okay, in this presentation we talk about the SAP Enterprise Support. We saw that there is 4 areas of services. We can have access, collaboration, where you can engage with experts and ask for information or for training about a specific topic you need. We have the empowerment area that enables your people. you can learn more about some specific topic you need to know, you want to know, and also can access to online trainings and documentation. We have innovation and value realization that helps you realize value and innovate faster. And the mission critical support. This section can rely on business continuity. Okay, we can be sure that with these services we can have a continuity in our operation in the system. Okay, this is my presentation. Before receiving your question, I just want to tell you that at the end of this presentation you will have 3 slides with different links talking about the topics we just talked about: collaboration, innovation and value realization, empowerment, and mission critical support. So this, as Patty said at the beginning, you will receive this document and you can access all this information. Okay, if there is any question, I will be glad to answer it.
Thank you very much, Joaquin. So if you have any question, please type that into the type box. We are going to send this presentation to each one of your emails and the contact information again. So Joaquin, we have one question. With how much time do we need to request a continuous quality check?
Okay, a good question. This is important. You have to ask for these services at least 5 weeks before you want the service to be done in your system. This is something that SAP does, and so we need to ask them with this period of time, 5 weeks at least.
Thank you, Joaquin. We have another question. What is the cost of these added services? Okay,
this is interesting. This is the good news is you don't pay any additional dollar for these services. All the services are included in your annual maintenance. So every year you pay your maintenance, you can have access to all these services.
Thank you very much, Joaquin. Those were all the questions that we had. So thank you again for your attendance this morning to our webcast, and we will be sending this presentation. Thank you, Joaquin.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.